Hi everyone, welcome to Bpsc की दुनिया. So we are going to start the previous discussion of the Bpsc prelims questions so far that has come. Okay, from the chemistry section. Okay, this will be very helpful for your 72nd Bpsc prelims examination, which is around 8 days away from now. Okay, so let us start. So first topic is the atomic structure. Okay, so the first question is which of the following elements does not contain neutrons. कह रहा है कि इसमें से जो कौन सा एलिमेंट जो है उसमें जो है न्यूट्रॉन्स नहीं होता है. ठीक है. सो न्यूट्रॉन्स आपको पता होगा कि वो जो है हाइड्रोजन में नहीं होता है. सो सी विल बी द करेक्ट आंसर. ओके. सो हाइड्रोजन में जो है न्यूट्रॉन्स जो है नहीं होता है. तो इसका देखते हैं थोड़ा सा. सो एक्सप्लेनेशन देखते हैं. सो द एटॉमिक नंबर ऑफ हाइड्रोजन इज 1. The protium isotope of the hydrogen has no neutron, while deuterium has one neutron and deuterium isotope has two neutron. Okay. Second question है who was the first one to propose a model for the structure of an atom? सो एटम का जो मॉडल दिया था सो फर्स्ट व्यक्ति कौन था जिसने जो है प्रपोज किया था स्ट्रक्चर जो होता है एटम का उसका मॉडल देने. तो ये थे जे थॉमसन. ठीक है. तो ये जो है रिसेंट का क्वेश्चन है. सो दिस बिकम्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. Okay, so let us see the explanation. So the first person to propose a model for the structure of the atom was J.J. Thomson in 1898. J.J. Thomson proposed that the atom is a uniformly charged sphere, radius approximately 10 to the power minus 10 meter, in which the positive charge is uniformly distributed. Electrons are arranged in such a way that a stable electric configuration is achieved. This model is known by various names such as the plum pudding model, uh, uh, resin pudding model, or watermelon model. In these models, the positive charge of the atom is considered like pudding or a watermelon, with electrons arranged like plumes or seeds. An important feature of this model is that the positive charge of the atom is considered to be uniformly distributed throughout the atom. ओके. तो ये बोल रहे हैं कि वाटरमेलन की तरह ये बताते हैं कि एटम का जो होता है सारा वो कंस्टिट्यूएंट जो होता है वो होता है जिसमें सीड जो होता है वो इलेक्ट्रॉन जो होता है वो एक तरह का सीड होता है. ठीक है. सो वाटरमेलन यानी कि तरबूज आप देखिएगा तो उसमें जो उसका बिची जो होता है हम जिसे बोलते हैं सीड. ठीक है. वो क्या है इलेक्ट्रॉन्स है. इलेक्ट्रॉन्स भी एटम में उसी तरह से होते हैं. ठीक है. उसके बाद थर्ड नंबर क्वेश्चन है कि डाल्टन्स एटॉमिक थ्योरी सक्सेसफुली एक्सप्लेन. डाल्टन का जो एटॉमिक थ्योरी था उसने क्या क्या चीजें एक्सप्लेन किया था. ये चार ऑप्शन है इसमें से देखते हैं. सो लॉ ऑफ कंजर्वेशन ऑफ मास. हाँ ठीक बात है. ये तो सही बात है कि डाल्टन जो बताता है क्या बताता है कि मास जो होता है कंजर्व्ड होता है यानी कि उसे ना ही डिस्ट्रॉय किया जा सकता है ना ही उसे क्रिएट किया जाता है. जितना मास यहाँ पर है वहीं दूसरी जगह भी होगा. लॉ ऑफ कांस्टेंट कंपोजिशन. यस ये भी सही बात है. लॉ ऑफ रेडियो एक्टिविटी. नहीं रेडियो एक्टिविटी से डाल्टन का कोई दूर दूर तक ज्यादा नाता नहीं है. ठीक है. तो 3 नंबर हम इसको अगर हम एलिमिनेट कर दें तो सी नंबर ही जो है हमारे पास हो जाएगा. लॉ ऑफ मल्टीपल प्रोपोर्शन ये भी सही है. So Dalton's atomic theory successfully explained the laws of conservation of mass, the law of constant composition, and the law of multiple proportions through its postulates. अब बात करते हैं एक एक करके लॉ ऑफ कंजर्वेशन ऑफ मास. तो अकॉर्डिंग टू द लॉ ऑफ कंजर्वेशन ऑफ मास, mass can neither be created nor destroyed during any chemical reaction. Okay. And then second law of constant proportion. This law was given by French scientist Joseph Proust in 1799. According to this law, in any chemical compound, the elements are always present in a fixed proportion by mass. Then you have third law of multiple proportion. The law of multiple proportion was given by John Dalton in 1803. According to this law, if two elements combine to form more than one compound, the masses of one element that combine with the fixed mass of the other are in ratio of small whole numbers. Okay. Now moving to the next question, question number 4. Particles which can be added to the nucleus of an atom without changing its chemical properties are. So particles which can be added to the nucleus of an atom without changing its chemical properties are called neutrons. Okay, neutrons as they are neutral particles and can be added to the nucleus of an atom without changing its chemical properties. Now question number 5th, the positively charged part at the center of an atom is called as as nucleus. Okay, so the positively charged part at the center of an atom is called as nucleus. Okay, neutron is neutral. Okay, so we can't be the answer because they are asking about the positively charged. So nucleus is the positively charged particle. The positively charged part at the center of an atom is called nucleus. The atomic nucleus is a small dense region consisting of proton and neutron at the center of an atom. Now question number 6, the components of an of atomic nucleus are. So components of atomic nucleus are protons and neutrons. Okay, so you have nucleus, and under beneath the nucleus you have protons and neutrons. Okay, now which subatomic particle has a negligible mass? So electron has negligible mass. Okay, so moving to the next question. An before that, let us see the explanation. An electron is a negatively charged subatomic particle that revolves around the atomic nucleus. The charge presentation and the present on an electron is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. The mass of an electron is 9 into 10 to the power minus 31 kg, which is negligible. Which of the following is an incorrect option? Okay, so incorrect option is the atom is electrically neutral due to the presence of protons and electrons inside the nucleus. So this is incorrect. In the given statement, option number A is not correct because the atom is electrically neutral due to the same number of protons, positively charged particles, and electrons, negatively charged particles in the atom. But only protons and neutrons are lie in the nucleus of an atom, and electrons lie outside the nucleus. Okay. Oh, so what is there? So they have written that electron and protons are in the nucleus, but the fact is that electrons are outside the nucleus. So that is why this is incorrect. Which fundamental particles are present in the nucleus of an atom? So proton and neutron are present in the nucleus of an atom. Proton and neutron. Neutron is a positively charged particle. Remember this. So the nucleus of an atom is composed of protons and neutrons. Neutrons. The mass of the nucleus is due to the protons and neutrons, and the positive charge of the nucleus is only due to protons. Protons and neutrons are collectively called the nucleons because these particles are components of the atomic nucleus. The number of electrons and neutrons in an element is 18 and 20 respectively. Its mass number is, so you will add this and the mass will be 38. Okay, given that number of neutrons are 20, number of electrons are 18, thus the number of protons number of is equal to number of electrons, which is 18. Mass number is number of protons plus number of neutrons, which will have we 38. Okay, the mass number of nucleus is, so the mass number of nucleus is the sum of numbers of neutrons and protons. Okay, total mass of neutron, no, this is incorrect, always greater than atomic number. So A is the correct. So how will you get the mass of the nucleus? You will get the mass of an nucleus by adding numbers of neutrons and protons. Now question number 12. The number of neutrons in the nucleus of plutonium nuclide is 148. Which particle is free of charge? Now question number 13 is which particle is free of charge? So neutron. Question number 14. Which among the following is positively charged particle emitted by radioactive element? Okay. So which among the following is a positively charged particle emitted by radioactive element? So alpha ray. So positively charged particles emitted by a radioactive elements are called alpha ray particles. Alpha particles are composite particles consisting of two protons and two members dignity bound together. The emission of alpha particles from, so you can read this, isotopes of an element are, so isotopes, so top you have mass means there will be a mass number will have different difference. Okay, so B will be the correct answer. Okay, elements with same atomic number are called isotopes, that is elements having same atomic number. Okay, so we'll stop here. Thank you so much.